Whatever stone was here has been carefully... Scratches, no scorches. So it was not taken by Muspel hands. When I was a child, my brothers and I would rob the fairies. Such innocent times. I remember how the fairies sometimes got wind of our approach and would try to hide their treasures. Fairies, dwarves, they all think alike. I must search. When I was a child, my brothers and I would rob the fairies. Such innocent times. I remember how the fairies sometimes got wind of our approach and would try to hide their treasures. Fairies, dwarves, they all think alike. I must search the nooks and crannies of this village, leave no stone unturned. This shows promise. There you are. Now, let us see what they now can do with you.
I was starting to...
Those who resist me are not long for the...
Indeed. and we are not short of foes in this area, so I'd be glad for...
Here, Einar, your sunstone. This is where you worked before the Muspels invaded.
One sight of many, indeed. When the Muspels took Uldar, captured Fridtjofr, and my niece.
Tira.
Yes. I returned to the city, worked with the Sons of
Guards
Evil.
here are vigilant.
No avail. So I allowed myself to be captured, offered my services to Glod.
To rescue your son. There's more to you than meets the eye, Master Einar.
As you can see, it's been some time since I was last here. Now, if I may ask, what does the High One of Asgard seek in Svartalfheim?
My motive is not so different to your own. A son to rescue. To do so, I believe I need the relic, though to what end remains a mystery.
I see. So you're not here to save dwarf kind.
If butchering Muspels in my path aids your cause, then I will not deny you my gifts.
You are most generous.
It has been said, yes.
Damn it all to Helheim!
What? What is it?
Havi, forgive me.
What? Do you fail me, Einar?
The Sunstone must endure incredible heat for me to render it into a new form. My instruments are no longer capable.
Give it to me. I have the means to endure any heat.
Of course. But when the process is complete, the Sunstone will shine brightly. Bring it to me then, and I shall finish what you have begun.
Big words from one so small. It will be done. Subject myself to the kind of heat that would kill all but a Muspel. This had better work. If this is an elaborate deception, Einar's death will be considerably more simple. The sunstone, it's starting to change. I must continue.
Let's reach the needle.
Almost there. Just a little more.
How did you... I know better than to ask.
Do you have what you need now?
Yes, I believe so. Let me see. Still hot.
Will this work?
Sorry. I've only ever read about this in the ancient scriptures. I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Can you get me into the vault or not?
I believe so. But Glod is no fool. He'll surely have made preparations.
Let me worry about Glod.
As you wish. Now, if all has gone to plan, Fridtjofr and Tira will be in position by the time you arrive within Uldar's old city, the great cavern at its heart.
And you?
I must catch my breath and calm my nerves, but I will join you there as soon as I can.
See that you don't fail me.
Have I thus far? I'll do as I've promised. The vault will be yours. I won't let you down. Head for the old city within Uldar. Find my boy.
Lots of plunder here. With the crew's help,
Some good loot here! We raid! Out! Out! Out!
help me out here! Come, help me with this. Hey, can't do this alone.
They will sing our song. We shall bring Surtur the one-eyed head of Havi and become lords.
Einar said Fridtjof and Tira would await me somewhere beyond these gates.
Shut your call. I'll wager that won't go through. Find something a bit tastier to put in the stew tomorrow. Red meat, knives, get away, you Englishman. Bush is really getting to me.
No telling how long we'll be out here.
That burns!
Finally, you made it.
Careful. That sounded like you doubted me for a moment. What of your eyes? Are they mended?
Getting there. Recovering. Thank the gods.
You're welcome. Now then, show me what to do with this augmented sunstone.
Einad?
Alive, last I saw, but old and slow. We must begin without...
Please come in, must be.
Leave us be!
Surely it cannot be so simple.
No. This mechanism... what was it? I think yes. We need more light to converge here, on this spot.
Leave it to me. Stay out of sight. See what the light reveals. Yet the sunstone hungers. More light is needed.
You'll get us in trouble.
It is working! Eno was right. The sunstone must be satisfied. Now the relic will be mine.
The vault of the ancients.
Bloody Anhergoil.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
What is wrong? Why isn't it opening? Is there something wrong with the mechanism?
Yeah, about that. I'd feel a lot more confident if my father was...
Help!
Get to work. I'll stretch my fighting arm.
Stay with me, come on!
Where have you been? Any idea what we're doing?
I have the scripture, right?
You bloody lost it!
You may have noticed I was being bloody chased.
Behind the fence! Fire honor!
Yes, right. I did read it. I think I can remember. You two, follow my lead. Son, if this all goes belly up,
Get up and focus. Now's not the time.
if this is to be our last
You
stand,
die now!
I'm proud of you. Both of you. That's all.
It's bloody working!
Before celebrating, you two. Right.
You're dead!
It is done. Took you long enough. By Ymir's armpits. What are you doing here, you one-eyed shitbag? Seeking a relic. It's somehow grown more wrinkly and ill-tempered since I last saw it. Looking for this, I'd wager.
The mighty relic.
Piece of junk. I took out all the good stuff already.
What?
Then we shall take our leave.
The way out is through the front.
You look like you've been to Helheim and back.
Claude may be a mongrel bastard, but he knows how to torture a dwarf, that's for sure.
What do we have here? My stepson takes his mongrel eyes off you for 1 second. And look at this mess. To think his father expects him to rule Muspelheim one day.
Oh no. She's one of the bad ones. She's nothing. But she has Thriek's blood on her hands, and must pay. Find another way out.
The way we got in! Quick!
Get to the shelter. I'll see to her.
Promises, promises. Your anger makes you clumsy. Did you care for Balder's mother?
Had it been an honest fight, Frigg would have bested you.
You're improving. Now, why did you really want your son back?
What do you want with Balder?
You're improving, lad. Almost worth my effort.
That's right, you mewling quim! Run back to Suther!
The shelter. I must speak with Ivaldi.
Why are you here?
Did you end her? She escaped.
Come, I've been cooped up. Of all the faces I left behind in Asgard, yours is the last I expected to see.
You sound disappointed.
I'd have preferred you sent a buxom Valkyrie, wearing nothing more than a mischievous smile.
And carrying a barrel of the good stuff.
Now you're talking, but when I saw you in the palace, through Glod's portal, well, I knew you'd come for me. Thank you.
Anything for a friend.
My gentle jailer rescuing me from a far worse jail. It's almost poetic.
You dwarves never did understand poetry.
The sky is high, wood is good, and Harvey is still an arsehole. How is that for poetry, you miserable shit?
About as good as you smell. Now, I have a use for you.
Harvey has a use for me. Words to chill the blood. Still, you know we dwarves give nothing away for free.
Do you breathe fresh air, or the stench of Glad's torturers?
Keep your eye in its socket. What will you have me do?
Wait.
What?
Vermin! Thief! Face me!
Be warned! I will finish what you start!
Present into monster!
Sutar stole my son. Now I have killed his. A small step towards justice.
Wish you had let me get a few kicks in. Bastard almost ate me once.
Then it is over? The Muspels will be in disarray.
Not while Surtur is in power.
Tell me more of the relics and what you did with them. What happened in the vault?
What do you think? Glod tortured me. Commanded me to revive the relics, then extract their magic so that Surtur might use it in some way.
And you could not?
How fucking dare you? Course I could. But not for a shit like him. Of course, Glod was too dim to see that I was dispelling the magic rather than storing it. And as soon as I knew you were coming, I gutted the relics, rendered them useless. So no mighty weapon for that prick Surtur.
It is unwise to underestimate such an enemy. But you were short-sighted, Ivaldi. I could have made good use of that magic.
Well, if it's items of power you seek. During my imprisonment, I heard Surtur is building something. Something small yet very, very potent. And highly valuable to him. So valuable that if it were to fall into your hands, you might do some real damage here.
Music to my ears.
I will seek out wisdom on the subject. More ancient and advanced than even my own. But first I must equip myself with some decent tools. Starting with a hammer and maybe a chisel or two. There is a dam in the north of Vangrin. Huge bloody thing. Almost complete. South of the dam, there is a workshop. Perhaps it remains in good order.
I will come when I'm ready. I've gathered enough of these fragments. I wonder what a decent blacksmith can do with them. I've gathered enough silica. Time to seek out a blacksmith and see what they can do for me.
Thor lends me strength.
A clue. One of their shelters must be nearby.
This marks the end.
If there's anything to...
Look around. There's got to be a tank that we can tongue a few drops out of.
Don't let me interrupt you.
Lord, am I pissed or does the All-Father stand before me?
Both?
Let us help one another. What exactly is the source of your grief here?
Rhymes! Rhythm! Oh, we could use your poet's heart.
My what?
Your words! Your gusto! We, the greatest of the sons of Ivaldi, are in need of a fitting end to the song of... Well,
I'm here to understand how you might help me strike back at Suter.
strike back? Nonsense! Besides, it is not only he we must contend with, but his kin, his daughter Asa, stirs above, snatches up our people, works them to death.
An unwinnable war? All that's left to do is eat, drink, shag, and seal our legacies.
Exactly! But as is clear as day, we have drunk ourselves to hell, and no rhyme sticks the way it should. So, it must be you who completes the song of our saga. Mine and...
I will hammer the end of your...
Yes!
We are to be remembered.
Yes! With Havi among us, we must enter the depths of Svartalheim. Great Havi came, met with dwarves he knew not by name.
A tall tale they ask to spin in their favor. A sad little saga whose truth is much graver.
Not quite what I was thinking. Let's try.
You call yourself the Sons of Ivaldi. Why? To shit on his name?
Brammer, I don't think he means to lend his words to our song.
Go away, Mom. Your words carve a deep wound, but they are true enough. Each day we see our numbers dwindle. Trends go out.
Suit you...
Yeah.
This marks the end.
dance with us, like there's no tomorrow.
You there! Come drink with me!
A hovel full of weighty dwarves. The burden alone may prove too much for a day's work. Come back another day, life taker!
I'm busy.
Bring a sturdy ship.
Busy getting pissed.
Has a heart, I should put it to the test. Surely his beloved daughter's life is worth Baldur's freedom. The dwarves at the smelting camp. Maybe they can help me hunt down the little princess.
Yeah!
Smells worse than Ivaldi's flashback in Asgard. Let's see what these dwarves can tell me about Asa.
Hey,
It keeps...
I have
If you see Asa, you will give me my friendly regards. You should be here.
I would have a word with you.
And Asir? You should not be here.
I'll only take a moment.
Please go. I do not want trouble with the guards. They allow me to speak only when reporting to them, and them alone.
I should disguise myself as a muspel.
You shouldn't be here.
Can you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly.
What are you doing here? You'll get us with...
I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you?
It means I should not be talking to you, nor should any of the others. Don't hang out go before you land us both in hot water. Hot magma, or like.
Do not react. It's I, the Asir.
What? That is quite the disguise. If Loki is giving lessons, tell him we could use his expert.
I have him locked. I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you?
It means I should not be talking to you, nor should any of the others. Now go before you land us both in hot water. Hot magma, more like.
I'm looking for the one they call Asa. Does the name mean anything to you?
It means I should not be talking to you, nor should any of the others. Now go before you land us.
Leave.
Can you spare a moment?
Piss off, One Eye.
Friendly.
What?
You and
Hi.
Asa appears snuffed of heart. Are you? Asa appears snuffed of heart. For a muspel. Are you all right?
Move away! I need to fix this, or I'll lose the whole...
Asa appears snuffed of heart. For a muspel.
This is bad. This is very, very bad. Bumnoli, think! Emir spear! It works! It works!
As good as new.
You have done... but...
He looks as though he can handle it.
Oh! What are you doing?
Getting you out of here. Now keep quiet.
Quiet! My arse!
Are you okay?
I owe you put on the...
The task has stolen Asa's attention as of late. If she's distracted, that will make capturing her all the more simple.
was wrong. Foul.
I wonder how Asa feels about uninvited guests. Go, my eyes.
Just not to draw attention here.
Everything a Muspel princess could ever want.
Are you lost, Esir?
That depends. I'm looking for someone. I was told I might find her here. Maybe you know her. Muspel, around your age. Goes by Asa. Father's, how shall I put this? A vainglorious fool who thinks himself a god.
Never heard of her.
Then you will not mind if I stay a while. Dip my toes in one of these soothing fire.
I have a better idea.
Oh.
Turn around. Go back from where you came. And please, do mind your step.
That is no way to welcome a curious outsider. Care to put that away?
Why? Afraid I know how to use it?
I'm sure you can use it. Passably well. But then I would have to kill you.
Don't worry. You won't.
Take it by. There is an easy way out of this.
Now where is the fun in that? Your death draws near.
Let's keep the baubles out of it, shall we?
Oh no. The godly gloating. Smite me, I cannot bear it.
If I were you, I would save the tongue wit for a more appropriate time. I saw no such trinket on Sutter. Yet he too has a problem with dying.
So that was you and Aethri. What squabble had you trading blows with my father?
He has taken my son. And now I will give your father a taste of what he has wrought. Move, so that I may trade his child for mine.
You clearly do not know my father. Your son, Baldur, I assume. He has something my father needs. And if that is so, Papa would sooner see me dead than give in to your demands. If you want your son back, you will need something far more precious than me to barter with. Me, his own daughter? I simply will not do.
Then there's no longer any need for you to draw breath.
Asa! We found it! We found...
Oh! Found what? What have you found?
Asa would not want me to say.
Asa's no longer here. I am Havi of Asgard, Lord of Frenzy, and you are in full control of my temper.
A mural. Asa believes it may help her gain entry to an ancient vault. It is in a cavern, that way!
So long as Suter lives, my son will be his prisoner. But how does one kill that which cannot be killed? If death is not his weakness, then I must find something that is. The mural Asa was searching for should be somewhere in this cavern. She believes there's something interesting here. We need to see what it is. Here's Loki right now. He always had a nose for treasure hunts.
Stay with
Found your mural, Asa. Let's see. Elven symbol. You!
Me? The elven runes are not something I can
You will fare better than I, and that will have any mention of an ancient vault, a door, secret entrance.
No, but I can make out this. See? 2 great mountains.
That's it?
Regrets, Asir. We are simple diggers, not
Not to worry. You've been a great help. Found your mural, Asa. Let's see now. It is located between 2 great mountains to the north. I should search there. What do you see, Sunan? This must be the place. The sun. Sealed tight. That's never stopped me. The moon. Spells were here. I can still smell their stench in the air. Now where shall I find this one? Strange place. Reeks of death. I wonder what secrets I will uncover here. Drag marks. And blood was shed. But only a small amount. Were the victims still alive? Only moose spells leave ashen footprints like these. One set larger than the rest. Sigrun and Alstein. Whoever did this, I will see that there is a price to pay. The wounds in their chests. Identical and cauterized. I've seen nothing like it. It's unnatural. Whoever was here made it a point to occupy this space. More Roman symbols. Whatever was in this wall sat undisturbed for many ages. Until now, Asa sought to enter this vault and unlock its secrets. But before she could do so, someone beat her to it. That being that the dwarves were taken to the center of this chamber, where it appears that some of the orchestrator came to the ancient elven object built into the wall. Possibly even you, the Muspels, then left, taking the object with them. That sigil. I think I glimpsed it before in Aetri while I searched for Balder. Perhaps we'll find some answers there.
Control yourself!
for. Find it, and I may find the culprit. Amid all this excitement, I have had little time to dwell on Ragnarok. When will the storm break? Tomorrow? Or far in the future? I think the latter more likely. I have Loki imprisoned for whatever role he has played in Balder's predicament. His son, too, is bound by my chains. What of Surtr? Prophecies say he must play a part in Ragnarok. But for now, he is merely the abductor of my child, not the bringer of the Twilight. Still, once Balder is safe, I will return to Asgard and raise an army. Muspelheim must be conquered without mercy. Show me what lies ahead. I should be cautious around here. See you, old friend.
Hey! A curse on you!
Locked. There are 3 inserts. ritual at the vault was once here. Writings on the ritual. They are performed at night. There's emphasis on something called a salakar. My Elven is rusty. Vessel of souls, I think. Is this the object from the vault? The culprit was deciphering Elven runes. Something about the binding of only the most powerful Hugas. The culprit searches for a Jotun and a Muspel subject to complete their work. Muspels killing Muspels. From Sinmara. There's much secrecy about the culprit's affairs. Only she and Sutra are aware. Another ritual site, perhaps. You're light on your feet, Asa. Following me now?
You've become quite useful, Aesir. My gratitude for opening the vault. Now tell me, what happened there?
I'm following the stink as it rises. As are you. Care to tell me why that is?
Days ago, Sinmara ordered my best warriors to the vault without bothering to inform me. I've not heard from them since.
Well, you're
His name is Kalder, an adept in magic. Or Seder, as you Asgardians sometimes call it. This place...
Whatever he's doing, it is not Seder. At least not as I know it. He is using something called a salakar. It is part of a deadly ritual. And from what this room tells me, the dead will continue to pile up. Dwarves, Muspels. You wouldn't. Your stepmother despises and distrusts you. Your father only the latter of those, for now. But in time, thanks to her venomous whispers, he may come to hate you as much as she does.
This is a lie. All of it. Your twisted attempt to pit me against them.
Sift through the mesh yourself. No other truth lies within.
Where are you going?
After the Salakar. Whatever it is, your father needs it. It may be the only leverage I have to get my son back. Calder marked a place on a map surrounded by waters just northeast. If he's planning another ritual there, I may be able to understand what value this Salakar holds.
Yeah!
What? Dark spirits torment this land. May be nearby. This roof should give me a clear view.
Calder, with your permission, we will now return to Asa. Soon. I have need for you still.
Asa's warriors. Where do they fit into all this?
You are one of our captains, yes? A duty I share with two others here. I thought I saw something in you. Stout, resolute. Step over here.
Sigrun and Halstein were two of the most revered sons of Ivaldi. If such prestige is a requirement for these rituals, then Calder is surely luring that Muspel to his death. I wonder if there's a way I can observe the ritual up close. I need to approach Calder without him taking notice. Perhaps the best way is with deception.
Join me, chosen ones. Together, we will enact Suitor's will. Who among you will hold that distinct honor?
Let me kill him!
Kill them!
Northwest. Asa snapping at his heels. Can't have made it far. chased after Calder like a rabid hound. Though he is no helpless rabbit. Cast them out of this land, my friend. These fools dared stand in our path. How hard was he knocked into this rock? Most likely dead upon impact. No other bodies in this warpath. He was the last to die. Several wounds. This one put up a fight. Briefly, I suspect. Asa caught up to Calder. His warriors moved in while he pushed on. But Asa tore through them like a whirlwind. The trail of the dead reveals her direction. Calder's too. And most importantly, the Salakars. They are headed west. I need to find out. Our bloodlust. The Salakar's not safe. Looks like these two brought all the fires of Muspelheim with them. And Freya wonders why I have always refused to take her on a tour of that scorched dunghill. Asa and Calder fought here. Blood was spilt. Two sets of footprints. One is stretched, like someone fled. The other closer together, uneven and lined with blood. They were hobbling, perhaps. Asa and Calder fought here. He gained the advantage. Foolish girl. Asa, your rage makes you vulnerable. She's hurt, but not enough to stop her. Looks like she followed Calder up that hill. Asa or Calder. Only these curious Jotun buffoons who stand in my way. They should run, but they won't. There was a cart here, and drag marks leading to it. The dead stag up. For these Muspels, Ragnarok came early. Asa's spear. Abandoned. Did Calder and his minions finally best her? Asa chased Calder into this camp, leaking her lifeblood. She came crashing in, mauling whatever half-wit stood between her and Calder. But those half-wits fought back in numbers. Injured and disarmed, she was overpowered and restrained. Calder then had her tossed onto a cart like a sack of turnips. Looks like they fled up that path. What is it Calder plans to do with these tracks lead west? I must find Calder and the Salakar. For Balder's sake. Is this blood Asa's? Or is she still proving too much to handle? I paused here for a moment before continuing. Most likely to resecure Asa's bonds. Even in her sorry state, I imagine her to be quite the handful. She even bested me. Temporarily. Perhaps Balder would not approve of my methods. Of the cruelty I must perform on his behalf. He and Asa, they're young. Pure of heart, but lacking in logic. One day they will grow up and see life as I see it. In the meantime, they must rely on me to ensure they live and hope I'm not too late. They made a turn here toward the river. Asa!
Is that you again, mad one? Come to tempt fate.
I do not die this day. Can you say the same?
Yes. You've proven once already how you like to strut around. Perhaps the Salakar did not give you an adequate taste of it.
Enough of this blithering. Hand over what is now mine. Or shall I just take it?
To no fear. We must be subjected to it. When I am through with you, I will take Asa's willful Hugr. Suter will be surprised when I present him with his own daughter's empty corpse. But I will make sure he knows the truth. I enjoy poking my blades into Balder's flesh. Seeing what was underneath. What purity! Full and true!
The apple fell far
in his case.
Why is Sutter collecting hookahs? What does he mean to do with the Salakar? Tell me!
Why do you aim to finish my work?
Ask yourself how much you care to suffer in these final moments.
Do your worst.
You are wasting your breath. He will not tell you. And he won't have to. His secrets are known to me now. You want them? Move aside. Move aside, or I will destroy it.
Traitor!
Traitor? It is you who are slaughtering your own kind.
What I do for Suter!
Such devotion requires a strong Hugr. All these Muspel sacrifices, you needed only look inward. Was he right? About you wanting to complete the Salakar?
Sutra will not trade my son for something he cannot use.
So you will see it through? To what end? How many lives would you take?
For Balder, I would drain all 9 realms, even Asgard.
The words of a dreadful king and a selfless father. It is the one thing that separates you from my own. You wish to reunite with your son. I wish to see my father's plans lie in ruin. No matter the price. Can you see both through?
I can, but I will need your help. The Salakar still requires the hooker of a suitable Jotun. Calder never found one. I must get hunting.
Do as you will. In the meantime, I'll join my stepmother, wherever she may be. I will try to learn how the Salakar fits into my father's plans. Under the guise of a contrite stepdaughter, of course. Keep it. I will need a way to find you when it is time to confront my father.
You and this bauble share a bond. I set out to use you to my advantage. But it ends with me in your debt.
If it were not for you, I would have never known what my father was capable of. He used our people. Turned them on each other. For his gain. I cannot forgive him. And to that end, I am your ally.
In Asgard, an ally is a friend.
Let us not get carried away.
Which of these dwarves can help me find a suitable Jotun? Perhaps if I listen to their chatter, some fount of wisdom will reveal itself.
You should be here. What are you doing here?
Come to humiliate us some more?
Help me, and I'll compose you a saga so exalted it will endure Ragnarok itself. But first, I need a name. And
for what?
For whom? The mightiest Jotun in all of Sparta.
We know the one. Right hand of Sutinga. Malviga.
She is.
Gave your son Vidar quite the beating once, didn't you?
One day, Vidar will make me proud. But why would Malviga care about you two?
Premier and Lom aren't our real names. The ones who killed Sutinga's father.
I heard something about him trying to outdrink a couple of dwarves. And after, befuddled tripping and breaking his neck.
Sutingar wasn't happy. But luckily we'd acquired some mead. Some special mead. We bartered it in exchange for our lives. Except afterwards...
Loki, most likely. It's always Loki.
Whoever it was, Sutingar didn't catch them. So he decided to take it out on us instead. Sent me in incognito ever since. Can't trust.
Still, she hasn't found us yet.
She will. Alviga's dangerous prey, even for you. At our old house.
Cup? Oh, yes.
Has the power to do one.
So, I bring you the cup.
We show you how to use it against me.
It's a deal.
The laughing does some. Thank you, Gilbert.
My pleasure. Keep it down. You know we can't sing that.
I hear that dwarves don't drink.
Why not?
The Moosebells have come for a fight?
Sunin. This is the place. The old home of Brahma and Lom. Or whatever they're called. I should find a way inside. Looks like I'll be getting my toes wet. wondrous cup of theirs. It should be on the table over there. Nothing. Perhaps someone has already been here and stolen it. Assuming there was a cup in the first place.
You are the most merciful of all the...
Everyone.
What?
Until...
She is a worthy foe. Loki told we'll find Malvigor at the dam west of here. She is a worthy foe. Loki told me how she and Angerboda once came. We'll find Malvigor at the dam west of here. She is a worthy foe. Loki told me how she and Angerboda once came to blows. It did not go well for Angerboda. If the Salaka rejects Malvigor, then it is a false tool, and Sutter pins his hopes on a worthless toy.
It's not safe!
Keep your guard up!
rugged views that remind me of when I once roved the land with Freak. The cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude as much as I, and the trouble and danger even. There is the dam. But this tempest is unnatural. These rugged views that remind me of when I once roved the land with Freak. These rugged views that remind me of when I once roved the land with Freak. The cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude as much as I, and the trouble and danger even more. And then came the war with the Vanir, taking Freya as my bride. It helped end that strife, but it ended many other things too. What trickery is this? Have been betrayed.
They had hoped that by serving you up, I would show them mercy.
Yet here I am.
If I were here for you, High One, I would have brought an army. No. Suttungr will have his vengeance. But I know why you have come.
I have a bone to pick with you. After what you did to my son, Vidar, I must...
Vidar put up an honorable fight.
That is not what I heard.
Do not believe the stories.
Upon his return, too weak to stand, he squirmed like a worm caught in the sun.
You should have seen me. My acolytes had to carry me home on their backs. No. Your boy fought well.
Is that why you spared his life?
It is. But you aren't here to avenge Vidar's honor. You have come to steal my Hugr. And I intend to stop you.
How do you know this?
Aesir, Jotun. You and Loki are both mad. And Hirokin is just as bad. And Thor is so stupid he might as well be mad. You spread chaos wherever you go. Yet, you are all known quantities to us. Surtur is not. He rarely emerges from Muspelheim. And when he does, he shares little with us. Thus, while here, I have sent my spies to learn what he plans. Beyond wiping out the dwarves like he did the elves of Alfheim.
What do you know of his plans?
I know that he found a powerful elven relic, and that his minion, Calder, was tasked with finding the Hugrs necessary to sustain it. That Calder is now trapped within said relic, and that you would have me join him.
I must trade the Salakar for my son.
You. The one who almost killed Suttungr for his meat. Will hand over a legendary relic, take your son and leave. Just like that. Put your mania aside, Havi. Work with me. Together we will foil Surtur's ambitions.
I cannot take the risk. With each breath, Baldur is a step closer to death.
I was a parent once. But we must look beyond ourselves.
We have spoken long enough.
So be it.
I'll get to the
Lift
party!
you!
Inflict a fate worse than death on me. Or die trying. Nicely done! Impressive footwork! Got your hands full now! Vidar tried something similar with you. I assume he learned it from you.
You are the greater warrior. But this is not the right result.
Do what you came here to do. Get on with it, blind one. End my misery.
Oh, Ymir. True, O Father. My body comes to you. Sent by the same impostor who claimed your own. As for my Huger, do not weep, for I do not deserve this.
No, you do not. Right. I must find out more about the Salakar. Perhaps Hirakin. But I've seen nothing of her since my arrival in Svartalfheim. That leaves Ivaldi. I must seek him out. Where was it? The old workshop ruins in Langrin? Yes, that is the place. Can't get through. Could be on the other side. What must I find to get me through?